Hey, this is Zeb Wells. Check out Mr. Comics 89.
Hey everyone, Mr. Comics 89 here with a mystery box unboxing from my man Schaup4comics. He did four mystery boxes that he sold for $55 shipped. I ended up getting two. There was a couple of slabs, and each one had four raw comics, a slab comic, and something related to his Schaup-verse artwork or something like that. Now, the slabs were a 9.8 Negan Lives, a 9.8 Young Avengers #1, a 9.8, I think it's Swordmaster or some it's the one I was least interested in, honestly. And then there was a 9.2 ASM, I think it was 317. Yeah, 317, I believe, which is the one I really wanted. Which is funny, getting a lot of 9.8s, I wanted the 9.2. But I got two. And then I also got a package from Southern Comic Geek here that I'll open after the fact. For those of you who are not interested in that part, and interested in the unboxing, you came here for that. So here's what it is. I'm good friend. I'm good friends with Schaup. That's how I feel about it. Schaup, I'm pretty sure I consider you a good friend. He's my Spider-Man brother. So we watch each other's journeys. Here, I need to figure out another way to get this open here. There we go. So, he's done 3 rounds of mystery boxes. I've gotten something from all of them. And funny enough, I think I've gotten the book I wanted to get in every single issue, in every single one. So I've been lucky. It may not be the top pick for some people, but it's always my top pick, and I end up getting it, so. Alright. Some of the less fun bubbles. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Move those over here. Alright, anything else in that box? Nope. Alright, here is the artwork that he talked about. Looks like it's a poster. Yeah. Make sure to get the blue tape off here. Carefully, because I don't want to rip the ink off any of that. So this is it signed by you, Schaup? Or is it signed by someone else? Who did this? But it's basically a Schaup-verse poster kind of a thing here. There's a top half at least. Oh, here's one. So I got the two types here, it looks like. Here's the first half. The smaller Schaup up there. I'm down here in my Batman Beyond Spider-Man combo. It's the second one he did for me. And the second one, which I like more, is a bigger Schaup as the Watcher. And am I still down there in the corner? Yeah, I'm still down there in the corner. Same spot. Funny enough, I'm right next to Chris the Comic Vet. He'll be on my channel later today, actually, to do my episode of the Knockout. You'll see the prep work here already. All right. So I got box number 3 originally. My family was in the next room, so I said, "Hey, honey, pick a number 1, 2, 3, or 4." She and my son both picked number 3. So we'll do the slabs. We'll do the slabs last. Just in case I want to end with a bang if I get my ASM slab that I want. Part of the reason I joked with him, part of the reason why I got the second box is I said it was lonely being the last one there for like 12 hours after the three of us claimed it, and 3 out of 3 immediately. I said it was lonely. My second reason for picking it was that increased my chances of getting the ASM slab I wanted up to 50%. So I was a little bit sneaky in that regard. Alright, so like I said, it got 4 books each. There's not many books that were there in the raw books that blew me out of the water that I need to have this. You know? So it's like, because normally in the last ones that are like raw books are like cool. There's a few that were there, and there's a few that where I saw were like, and funny enough, it's mainly the DC books. You know, where like I saw the DC books, like I don't want that one. I don't want that one. All right, here we go. I got Star Wars: Age of the Republic Special #1. Schaup threw in something in there, so this is a cool Samuel L. Jackson cover, or should I say Mace Windu cover. So Schaup threw in this cool looking baseball card, I guess, for those of you who like baseball. And then he had someone AOK him a couple of these, so he sent me. Did I get? Is that the #1 card of the batch, Schaup, or is that just the, since it's the first one created, the number it was created? But that's cool. So I got me a cool Schaup4comics custom card. I want to get me something like this, you know, just for be something cool. All right, here we go. So I showed you that book. Don't want to drop that. Here's the book. I liked when I saw it. You know, it's one of the few that I wouldn't mind getting. That was DC. It's John Stewart, The Emerald Knight, #1, cover B. So it's cool looking cover B. Very, very cool. The Death-Defying Devil, #1. Cool. I'll either keep it or I'll throw it into my sell dollar bin box, or I end up mostly giving away my dollar bin boxes for credit. Ooh. Iron Man #1. So cool. Cool. But what got the ooh was this book here. It's Punisher War Journal #1, guest starring Wolverine. Oh, not #1, #6, sorry. But I saw this sticky note on there. It says signed by Jim Lee on the inside cover. So we gotta check that out. I saw this book when he had it listed. It was not bad. I won't mind that book. But if it's truly signed, it's a nice, decently high grade. That little crunch thing there on the spine. But it's the one thing that really truly diminishes it. But otherwise, I could still say this would get over a 9 for sure. Let's see it. Yeah, right there. So signed by Jim Lee. Cool. Add this to my categorization back there. I keep all my signed books together. You know, I like to keep all my signed books together just because that way I can just, I don't know. I just like to keep them all together. That way I know these books are signed. Alright, so that one's there, so cool. So far this is the big winner. I like that one. So big winner. Alright. That's the one that I claimed to get. That's the one that I claimed just because you know, the #1. Like I said, just because it was left. Alright, so here, this is the original box I would have claimed and gotten on this. This is box #3. Let's see what raw books I got in box #3 and see if my wife and son picked the winner. Alright. Some more tape on these, holding them together. But yeah, I forgot to say it. So he sent, these were attached to it. At least that one. So that's, thank you for your support with the Schaup4comics Mystery Boxes. Totally appreciate it. So, well, you're welcome, Schaup. You are one of my good friends in the community. So, alright, let's open this up first. Because he gave, oops, I tried to. Alright, so he sent me 2 more cards in with the first book here. So, Colts, Don, Matty Bart. I have no idea if these baseball cards actually have any value whatsoever, but yeah, whatever. And then I got another. So Schaup, you should have signed one of these, man. I feel gypped. I get an autograph. Shoot. I'm kidding you. I'm kidding you. All right, so I got Star Wars Darth Vader #1. Again, very funny. My knockouts here tonight. One of the guys on here is Darth Vader. So it's kind of funny that I got a Darth Vader comic or 2 Star Wars comics, and Darth Vader is coming up here. All right, I got Weapon H #1 variant cover. Cool, cool. Like that a lot. I got Black Cat #2 Jed McKay artwork. I don't know if I got issue #2 or I just did #1, so this is definitely one I don't have. But J. Scott Campbell art cover art. Gorgeous. Alright, I got this Timeless cover. Since I didn't get, I don't think I got any, I'm in a true made of the Timeless one, so who's this? This is Rogue and Gambit, Timeless issue #1. Okay. Alex Ross is definitely a hit or miss. This Mystique looks a little bit creepy. A little bit creepy. Maybe it's the blank eyes with the red hair and the red lipstick. I don't know. Mystique just looks a little creepy. And this is the other box, or this is the other book I was, I think this is, if I had to pick a lot of the books, of the raw books that I wanted, this actually was definitely, this was actually, I think, definitely not the one I wanted, was one of the most, just because it's like, well, none of the raw books blew me away. This wasn't the most exciting round of Schaup mystery boxes, but I still want to support Schaup. But this is definitely like one of my favorite raw books they had listed. So it was Spider-Man #7 variant cover. The first cover appearance of Spider-Boy, Billy Brett, I think, Billy Burt, no, Billy something. But anyway, so it turned, like I said, just if Spider-Boy becomes a thing, like Spider-Gwen was, or Miles Morales did, you know, years after the fact, if Spider-Boy ever kicks it off, I'll be glad to have now a third cover. I think at least I'm not sure if I have 2 copies of that. That's at least my second cover of that particular issue. I got the other #7 regular cover, so you know it'd be worth it in my opinion. All right, so those are those books. So my wife and son definitely picked out a good book. All right, box #3, the slab. Here we go. Got a 50% chance of getting that ASM book. Let's see if I can get it out here, and you guys can have my actual reaction of the book. Let's see if I can identify the front here. This will be the front. Yeah. All right. Here we go. My slab is. Yeah. And it was the first box I picked out. Nailed it. Hun, you are great. Alright, Amazing Spider-Man 317, 9.2 CGC, Venom and Thing appearance. Direct cover, but that's a cool looking direct. So very, very, very cool. I am 3 for 3 in picking out books that I want. You know, because like I said, this was the top book I want. Might not be the top value in there. I don't know. But I wanted Nova #1 in the first round of his boxes. I got it in the second one I got, I believe, from him, because I got 2 there. The second round I bought, I forget which one it was that I wanted the most, but I got that book. And now I got this one. So I'm 3 for 3 in, or 3-0, however you want to put it, in picking out the winners of books that I want. So Schaup, my Spider-Man brother, thank you very much. Love this book. This is going to look great on my wall. This is a very cool Todd McFarlane cover. Definitely one of the favorites, honestly. Definitely one of the favorites. Just the Venom going all there. It is definitely one of the favorites. That much is for sure. So, all right. All right. That's there. All right. So, here's the other book that I got. The Just for Case Insurance. Let's see. The one I don't want ultimately was, I think, Swordmaster. I don't know the value of that one per se. It might very well be the most valuable book, but I think either Negan Lives. I don't know if I want Negan Lives more, or if I want the Young Avengers #1 more, because technically speaking, the Young Avengers can come to the MCU still, and so the value might be there for that book. But my son likes Walking Dead. I don't mind the show. Negan's a interesting character. I haven't finished The Walking Dead at all. I've only seen. I've stopped somewhere in the beginning where Negan first appears in person. You know, he kills Gwen or Glenn. So I haven't seen many of the. I've seen a few out of order. But I haven't seen the part where he supposedly is at least more humbled, or he's part of the, or he can more accurately be called the anti-hero, you know, where he at least is not the main villain with the group. All right, here we go. Where is the top? Oh, this isn't a CGC book. All right, so I'm trying to remember what the other slabs were. I think this will be the Swordmaster one. And the reason why I say it was because I think I remember seeing a 9.8 in the CGC with Young Avengers, or at the very least I saw the CGC with Negan Lives. So it's 50-50 chance on the book that I would rather have versus cool. Let's see. Good sign so far on the back cover. All right, Swordmaster 9.8, #12. Okay. I have no idea the value of this book. This is the #1 box. So this is the new slabs. So I've definitely preferred. Okay. Well, I do not know what I will do with this book. Swordmaster Blade of Destiny #12. I do not know if I'll end up keeping it. I don't know if I'll end up selling it. Who knows? I might just save this particular book for when I do my my 5-year anniversary thing and I give away a few books. So I am currently I'm currently listing a few small giveaway books options here or there for books to give away when I reach either 1,000 subscribers or when I do my 5-year anniversary show, which will be in little over a month, I believe, because I think I might be busy the actual weekend where I'm celebrating 5 years. So in about 5 weeks, I'll be giving away books, I think, celebrating my 5 years on YouTube. This might be one of them. I don't know. I'll be checking to see if this is a key or not. I'll see if the value or not. We'll see. I don't know. But for sure, I got my ASM book. So more than happy. More than willing to, and really great. So, I got 2 great books here for sure. Well, I won't say just 2 great books. They're all great books, Schaup. I enjoyed them, but these are definitely the 3 winners to me. The ASM, Spider-Boy, and the Punisher book signed by Jim Lee. Those are definitely the 3 winners. So, but this is a good round. This is a good round, Schaup. I'm very happy. Thank you for the books. All right. For those of you still here hanging around, let's see, because I got this book. I forget where I got it. Oh no, I got it from Schaup4comics, not Schaup4comics. Southern Comic Geek. Now I think he did a auction that he did, and I claimed a book, paid for it, and then didn't. I claimed a book, and then said, don't ship just yet in case I buy any books from your next auction giveaway. And then either I didn't buy books there or I missed them. But he actually, so I bought 1 book from him, and he sent me Southern's another guy that I get along with real well. You know, he has his 7 kids. Or I forget how many kids he has, Southern, but he has his family. So which book did I get? I probably got this one. Yeah, I got this one. I got Superman Superman 75 4th printing. This is one of the original 5 comic books I bought. I bought Action Comics 687, the first appearance of the Eradicator, in the Return of Superman story arc, this Superman story arc, with the die collector cut cover, the green cover with Eradicator logo. And then Superman 75. Definitely, I have a signed 9.8 first print by Jurgens and Brett Breeding. So, but I do want all printings of this particular comic when they eventually come. So, I bought this one. I forget how much I paid for it exactly, or even if I had it or not. But I figured, well, it's another printing of it. I have a short box over there that's my Superman stuff of that particular arc, and so that's another book to add there. But he sent these other books for free. He threw in these books for free here, and so so it's like it was a little loose fitting. He just threw in a bunch of stuff. So it looks like he threw in a bunch of Superman stuff here too. So who knows? Let's see what I got. So the comic you bought was looking lonely, so I sent extras for free. So thank you very much, Southern. I appreciate it. All right, so he sent The Adventures of Superman, number 447. I like this cover here. It's a Superman flying over an aircraft carrier with a jet of some kind underneath it. So 447. Celebrating 50 years of Superman right there. So that Superman is almost celebrating 90 years here, or coming up on 90 years. So that was a bit ago. Here's another cool one. Adventures of Superman 479. A cool apocalyptic metropolis looking thing with American flag being torn on the ground. Interesting. So I appreciate it. More 1991. Yeah, 1991. So that one was December 88. This is 1991. So this Superman book was before I was born. This one was right after I was born, before my brother was, though. All right, next up is... Oh, it's 2 books. You know, that surprised me because I saw this. This one doesn't have a backing board, but this is Superman number 413. This is an interesting looking cover. Very interesting. So do something, Superman. If you can't save the world, nobody can. That's obviously Lois. Jimmy's in the background because he's wearing his tweed kind of jacket. Very interesting. I definitely enjoy old Superman the most, although I am currently getting the new Superman with the artwork by J. Scott Campbell, Inside and Out, because I dropped off of Superman with Bendis, and the stories were all right with Bendis, decent at least, but John Romita Jr. is definitely. I like his style on Spider-Man. When he drew Superman looking like in his style, I hated it. I hated John Romita Jr. Superman. I hated it so much. I dropped Superman, both Action Comics and Superman, I think I dropped them because, or at least one of them because JR was doing the artwork. One title was because of the story, one was because of the artwork. All right, here we go. Back to the whole thing. Then sorry about the ramble. Superman number 398. Very, very cool. One without the backing board. Gravity's gone haywire. How can I possibly save all these people? It says, you know, for some kid, either that's Jimmy. I'm not sure if that's Jimmy there, but it's like, you can't, Superman, but I can. Superboy. Cool. Bunch of dollar bin, kind of $5 bin Superman stuff. Very cool. All right. This one's cool. Superman 394. Superman versus the Viking from Valhalla. Cool. Very, very cool. What does it say? Space Cadets Collection comic. April in '84. So this book came out 5 years before I was born. Hence Mystery Comics '89. Some sort of date stamp on there, because right above the eagle's eye there it says Lewis. So some sort of stamp, but the artwork's gone off. All right. Yep, all these are Superman comics, which is cool. I do enjoy old Superman comics, so thank you much, Southern. Superman number 393, The Day They Nuked Superman. So I like this cover. It's very cool. Very, very cool. March of '84. So this book came before that one, obviously. So very, very cool. Get the new Teen Titans poster by George Perez, it says in that board. So very, very cool. Very, very cool. All right, Superman number 371. I have no idea who that person is. Kind of looks like Jimmy if he's been demonized. But Kandor lives again. Only question is, for how long? And bonus feature, The Private Life of Clark Kent. Cool. All right, we'll do this book last. Here is a Superman book. It's compliments of comic book, compliments of Radio Shack. So I might have this book. I'm not sure. I am not sure about this book, but it's still a cool book. Still a cool book. And then the last book I got is Superman number 369, a Christmas time, or the Man of Steel, and a Yule duel with the Parasite. So very, very cool. If it wasn't for that, there's a bunch of color up there on that corner, on the spine there. But those are very cool. So I appreciate these Superman-themed freebies, Southern. They're cool. And they go well with this book here. So I appreciate that, Southern. You did not have to throw in these extra books for free, because you threw in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books for free, making it with that 10 book there. So I forget how much I paid for this exactly. I'm sure you all told me in our messaging if I go back and look. But I appreciate that a bunch of it. So this is a cool video. I get to a cool video about the cornerstones of my comic book collecting. Where I originally started out as Superman and Spider-Man. That shapes my childhood and adulthood right there. These two characters shaped my childhood. Alright, so this is already a 30-minute video. I apologize for the length of this video, guys. Be sure and like, subscribe to my channel for more. If I'm hoping to give away my 1,000 subscriber contest video, or my contest giveaway, Fantastic Four 49, second appearance of Silver Surfer, first full appearance of Galactus, and the first time they're both on the cover. This is my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I am currently at 922 subscribers, so I am close, guys. I'm less than 80 subscribers away from it. So if I can get 78, 80 more subscribers in a month, we're giving away this book for my celebrating 500 5-year anniversary. But this is the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So whenever we reach the 1,000 subscribers, we'll give away this book. Big book. And that's, so yeah. But so sub me up if you like. If you enjoyed this video, please sub me up. I appreciate it. Always appreciate your comments when you guys leave them. But again, if you're interested in entering for this book, you have to sub me up. That's without question. You have to be a subscriber to the channel, otherwise you cannot win this book. And the rules on how to enter are in the link below for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So click the link below in the comments or description of the video. You'll find out how to enter for that book. Cool book. That's at least a $250 book, I think, in that value. So anyway, like and subscribe. See you guys later. Happy collecting.